If you don't want no little baby lockdown, no 6'3", 6'4" lock, you want an actual big lock and just be a bigger, more nuisance defender, this is what this build for, man. We're gonna be a defensive terror and destroy everybody in wreck, causing all kind of intimidation. Now, 6'4" locks are a more complete lock, but these 6'7s are fun as well. Don't get it twisted. These 6'7s gonna give you a run for your money as well. So in the video, I'm gonna show you the 6'7 lockdown full build. Make sure you watch the full build and add gameplay so you can see exactly how I'm playing and why the stats are why they're there. Don't just skip through and then, why would you add this? I told you and showed you why I would add it. Okay, let's get to it. So how to make this build? It's 6'7", 219 sand. All right, let's get straight into how to make this build. And just to know, the 6'7s will not be as good as the 6'4s. If you want a more try-hard build, then make a 6'4". This video right there on the screen is the build you may want to make. But this is more if you want a side, like a bigger lock. I had a lot of y'all say you want bigger lock. What's a 6'4" lock? I want an actual lock that can guard big guards. I'm like, all right, here you go. Here go your 6'7 lock for those people. Let's get to it. Let's start up with finishing. As you're gonna watch in the background, the build can dunk really well, and that's because we gave this brother a 90 standing dunk. Now, yes, you cannot contact dunk. However, a sub taught me this. A sub in BWA taught me when we ran our little sub session. You know I got a little Discord. He taught me how overpowered standing dunk is. I was asleep. Dude, he literally jumps over and just dunks in front of everybody's face. If you got a little guard on you, which we're a shooting guard, so you're gonna have secondary point guards on you. When you cut to the hole and dunk, you're gonna jump over people, as you're gonna see all throughout the video. Make sure you watch the gameplay so you understand exactly what you're doing. Don't just skip to see the build. It'll get there, okay? Calm down. Alright, and we're gonna end up with the 50 pulse control when it's finished, and a 61 driving layup. Now the driving layup is not the best, but we are a stand catch, stand dunk type build. Alright, we catch the ball and we dunk the ball. That's essentially what we're doing. Alright, let's go to defense. Now the best part. Alright, off rip. Alright, this toxic. We're going 95 perimeter, 95 still. Why are we going 99, 99? I know we don't need it. You don't need it. That's OD. I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. You know why? Because I want to do it, okay? I want to be the most toxic. So here's the thing you not realizing, bruh. Having 99, 99 is a tactic in itself. When your opponent sees, oh shoot, this brother got 99, 99, he instantly gets nervous, okay? He gets nervous. He already be, oh man, I ain't gonna have fun this game. Let's see, it's a psychological thing, okay? When you got 92, 91, that don't make me nervous. The only thing that even me personally, when I see a 99, 99, I'm like, oh hell nah. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? And that's the beauty. That's part of being a lock, the intimidation. You have to intimidate with these stats. It don't matter if 99 still is just as good as 96. The intimidation factor, okay? Alright, and I actually made this build. As you see, this is the build running around playing. I ain't just making the build just cause. This is literally becoming one of my little favorite fun builds. Because when y'all like seeing my logo and trying me, absolutely ain't nothing happening. Alright, and defensive rebound, we're gonna do 60. We're a guard, so we can have a lower rebound. It's still good enough to get a rebound, but you're not, you know, you ain't snagging like Westbrook and all that. 61 interior, okay? Alright, let's keep going. Let's go to physical. You fast too. Don't think you ain't fast. You got some speed. You got an 85 speed, brother. Okay? You got the 86 so we can get on-ball minutes legend. So I think that's the highest you really need because everything else is linked to the stat alone. Strength 85. We strong too. Strong enough to bully people. We don't need 92 as OD. Alright, 85 does the job. Trust me. You can add a max 1 to it, make it a Hall of Fame if you want to. Okay, vert will be doing the 70 vert. You good enough to get the blocking badges. Alright, that's all you need is the baseline blocking badges. Alright, so that's what I'm personally doing with this build right here. Okay, let's get to shooting now. Here go where the crybabies coming. Here come the crybaby. You ready? You ready? I need a 90, Jones. 78. Okay, you're fine. For this build, you want more jumpers in the description? I got a jump shot guide. Okay, free jump shot guide with a bunch of jump. Ain't no excuse. Okay, we ain't gonna sit here and cry to y'all. I ain't catering to the gimmicks with jump shots. 78 from the corner is more than enough. It's more than enough. If you can't shoot with it, to download that guide, man. I know y'all want an 83 free three-pointer. I know, man. I know you wanted at least 83. But if we do that, we won't have enough to pass the ball. So And 6-7 locks are very hard to allocate points to. Okay, this is why every 6-7 video that I've seen on YouTube, I go straight to the comment, this build is bunk. It's because 6-7s just don't get the stats. The best stat lockdown is 6-4 to 6-3. I've already explained this. Okay, the dunces in the comments, I'm warning you now. The best lockdown, this is not the best lockdown. This is a dominant alternative. If you want a taller lockdown, you don't want a guard lockdown. So, alright, guard lockdowns are cool and they're the best in the game. Now, if you want a good lockdown that's bigger, that's not the meta. This is your ballpark. Alright, 55 pass accuracy, 60 ball handle, 60 speed with ball. This is the weakness of the build, alright? This is the weakness, and we have to take down free throw. That will give you the overall build. Shades of Michael Cooper, and you're gonna get a defensive lockdown type of name, man. I'm gonna cover the takeovers and all that in a second. Defensive menace, cool name. If you make it a small forward, you're gonna get wing stopper. So you either can be a wing stopper or a defensive menace. You remake the same bit of small forward, it becomes a wing stopper. Just a heads up. Now, as far as takeovers, I chose nuisance because it gives you basically perimeter D, strength, and agility. And since we got 99 everything else in defense, I don't even see a point in really raising anything else. So at least we get higher agility and higher strength. So you become faster on defense and stronger. So I think that's one of the few benefits that you can get in this category of take, because you look at pass, you just adding 99 to 99, we already maxed. I mean, even perimeter, we're 99, we're maxed. Claw, we're maxed. All this stuff, we're maxed. So unless you just want a particular takeover ability, I prefer to boost, I guess, agility and strength. Now, we had a speed one. I might do that one, but I don't see a speed option. So those are the ones that most likely we're going to end up doing. Be extra toxic. Make sure you get your steel boost on. Okay? Steel boost make a difference. You see right here, we got 7 blocks, 7 steals. So every time you play on a build like this, you want the most blocks and the most steals as possible. It is hard to steal in this game in general. So you want to be able to get as many loose balls, any plucks that you can get, because this game is real stingy with them, man. It's real stingy. Hey, man, but hopefully you enjoyed the video, man. Leave a like, sub me new. There go another banger build right there. That's the 6-4 version. That might be more of the complete version, but this one is for the 6-7 joints, the one that want the taller boys. But that one right there is fire too.